Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Jessica. We're here to save money, enjoy life, and get out of debt. So you'll probably hear cartoons in the background, and you may hear Mason, and I may have to cut in and out a little bit. So he's only took 2 little bitty naps today, so he's kind of grumpy, but it's okay. He has days like that, but he's teething. He has 2 little teeth poking through, so, and I know that that's hard on him. So let's go ahead and get started here. Let me move all my stuff. All right, so let's see what we've got to play with here. It is May already. Happy May 1st. It is Friday. Well, I'm sorry, May 2nd. It is May 1st today that I'm doing it on Thursday, but we're in May. We're on the 5th month of the year. You guys, next month will be a half a year already. It blows my mind. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we have $230 to play with. Let's see what we can do. We are going to be finishing our April one today, but we are starting our May one. So let's see what we've got and what we can do. Move some of this. I've got a craft fair Saturday if it don't rain. The thing is, if it does rain, you know, they have indoor and outdoor, and the indoor was already booked, and I booked mine way ahead, but you know, usually like when we do this one Saturday, they'll go ahead and sign you up for the fall one. So them are kind of first come, first serve. So last fall, you know, people got their spots for the inside one. So if I can do that with the fall one, that would be great. I'd like to have an indoor one, but this one is outdoor. There is a chance of rain, so we'll just have to see. I'm finishing up, you know, little things. I am doing my mason jars, and I'm doing flowers and stuff in them. So, yeah, that is what I'm doing. Let's see. I want to make sure you guys are in frame here. Let's see. Yeah, you're good. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Let me move. I got something in my foot. I need to move that way. So $230. Let's see what we can do. See how far I can get before I need to stop and take a break for him. All right, so we are starting May. Now, May, we need to put $125 back to have a balance of $375 at the end of the month. This was just a freebie that I printed off online. So we do have the $250. We are on track for that. So for this month, we need to put more than $25 up because this is more than $25 for 4 weeks. So we are going to do $30. Now, that's not to say some of this may not roll into June. I don't know. It just depends. And then some weeks I may be able to throw more. But this week we are throwing $30. And we're not going to, you know, get stressed about it. As long as I have all this done and I have $1,050 at the end of 2025, that's all that matters. Because these months right here will be harder to put back, but then the end of the, you know, end of the year when you have 75, 50, or 25 that you have to put back in a month, it's more realistic. So let's go ahead and put 30 back in this one. There is 20 and 30. So we have 1, 2, 50, 60, 70, 80, 280. I'm trying my best to make it where I do that in the month. But like I said, if something happens and I can't, it's not a huge deal. All right, so for our 52 week, we're going to do the number 35 this week. So let's go ahead and do that. This is made to do 1 number a week. It don't matter if you do it in order or not. You can do it in order if you'd like. You can start from top to bottom, bottom to top, however you want to do it. That is up to you, how you want to do it. But me, I'm not going to stress about it. So, doing a little coloring. Let's see here. Where's my black? I'll just have to use this one. But yeah, everybody can make their challenges the way that they want. So, all right. Let's put it in. I didn't put it in. It's supposed to rain this evening, and the wind is blowing today. I like it because I can sit right at this is at a bay window and just look out, and I just love it. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 97. Yay. Now this will add up to $1,378 once it's all done. Now this, I'm hoping to get done before the end of the year, but it's made for 52 weeks. But I already know that I am a few weeks ahead. Now the 10K here, the way it's made is you do this sheet 10 times. Each time you do, it's $1,000. I'm only doing it one time. It'll save me $1,000, which is a good, you know, thing for a yearly. So I think $1,000 is realistic, if you're low income or not, for a year savings. Okay, for a year. So let's go ahead and put 10 in. So we're up to 140 in here. This one is the slow and steady. This is the one that gets hit the least, but that's okay. I have bigger ones going. Now this one right here, the number chart here, this is something that I created. So we're going to throw 25 in here. So let's do I have a 20? Yeah, I have a 20 and a 5 right beside each other. All right, so we're gonna throw 25 into this one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 75. This one right here, the numbers range from 1 to 20, and then there's some 25s in there. And this will save you around $1,500, I'm pretty sure. That's what it was when I finished it the first time. All right, our monthly ones here, we are going to go ahead. I'm going to leave that in there for the May one. We'll take the money out, but I am going to leave it in there because we are going to finish our April one. So let's do that first. So we are going to throw $40 in here and finish it. Finish it, finish it, finish it. So there's 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. This should equal $150. So 40 going in. I got ants, and I'm telling you, it's driving me crazy. There's 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 150. All right, you guys. Yeah, that's a good challenge. I got me some Toro. I don't know if you've ever used Toro, but that stuff is great for ants. I bought it yesterday, and I'm going to put the little traps out because I'm going to tell you, I don't know if it's because I'm next to a bay window, but these ants are driving me crazy. All right, we're going to go ahead and start the May one. We're going to start it off since we just hit that one with 40. We're going to start this one off with 10. So maybe we can make this one a little prettier, you know. But... and I just did a 3. I thought that was a 5. So we will see. If I can't make a 10, I may have to put a few extra dollars in here. Because I definitely don't want to take them out. So, no. And there was 10s in here. So that's nice. So let's do... I'm going to do a 5. I'm just going to color it. So that's 8. And we'll do another 3. This is kind of just like a rough coloring, but it's okay. Yeah, you may hear him. He is a little fussy, but I'm telling you, he has not got a good nap out today, so... alright. This ain't much over here. We're going to color the donut like a brownish color. But I'm getting what I can done in between him watching cartoons and him taking naps and all that jazz. So, alright, so 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're just throwing an extra $1 in there, which is fine. So $11 starting us out on this. So 10 and 11. And that's starting our May off. All right, our little money pot here. We are going to do the number 14. Go ahead and mark that off. Put that in there. 14. So there's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let's see what we've got. This one is 50, 100, 20, 30, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay. This one's going to be a good amount of money. We're getting into the bigger numbers now. The rainy day, we're going to go ahead and throw $5. Like I said, now this one is like a slow and steady because I got some other ones. This one's a $300 one. So I'm just kind of hitting it small right now, and then later on you'll see me hit it more. All right, so let's go ahead and do let's do 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get some ready to do. So we're up to 20 in here. All right. Our vacation, we're going to hit this one with $10. I at least try to throw $10 in vacation. So we're working on the little suitcases. I made $10 a piece. There is 42 of them. So I will have $420 once this one's done. You can make it however you want. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 50. Okay. Slow and steady on this one, and this one we will hit later on. But like I said, we canceled our vacation as of right now, so that's where we are. All right, I may have to stop for just a second and take care of him, and I will be right back. All right, you guys, I'm good for a moment, so let's see what we can get done. Like I said, we're getting done what we can. So 2 and a question mark. Let's do a 1, 4 and 4. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll stop there. I probably sound a little louder because I'm kind of standing up just in case I need to go back in there. So let's do 10, 11. So in here we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 75, 76. This I do not know what it's going to be. There's 100 balloons, and I decided to do it as a roll and save. You can put what you want in there. You can make each balloon $5, each one $1, whatever you want to do. Because even if you did $1 a piece, that's going to be $100. So I already know I'm going to have more than 100. Because if I would have rolled all ones, then I have a chance of it. But it's going to be a pretty penny. All right, our little 2025 with our cards here, which I love. This one right here. Deck of cards. Our aces are $1, 2s to 10s are $2, jacks are 3, queens are 4, and kings are 5. So total saved 52, super low income if you do $1 a piece because there's 52 cards. So let's go ahead and pick some cards. Let's do 1 and 2 and 3. Let's see what we've got. So we've got a 10, which is 2, a 9, which is 2, and a 7, which is 2. So let's go ahead and pick out a few more. 1, 2. Okay, so let's see. Jacks are 3, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So $11 going into this one. And then I stick my used ones over here. That means they do not go back in the pile. So, oh, crap. I need to write them down. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I've got to color them. I'm going to try to sit down for a minute. All right. So, let's see. We've got our 9 of diamonds. Okay. We got our 10 of diamonds. We got our 8 of diamonds. And we got our Jack of diamonds. Okay. It was almost an all diamond day, which is funny. And then our 7. Let's see. All right. So then we'll go in the pile where they don't get used again. So we got $11 going in. So there's 5, 10, 11. And we got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right. This one's going to bring a good amount of money. Now, if you did each card $1, I think it's fun. Or you could change the totals. Make them, 1, 2s, and 3s. Or, whatever you want to do. All right. So, our little Christmas here. So, each one's going to get $5. All right. So, let's go ahead and do a present. We'll color this in real quick. It's not going to be the prettiest, but that's okay. Where is my red? Oh, I'm going to do a red bow. So 5 in this one, and then we'll do 5 in the next one. All right. So we are up to 5, 10, 15, 20. I want to do 5 in this one. Now, I did notice that instead of a 5, last week I did this 4. Okay. So I did take $1 out of here just because I didn't have $1 on here. So that's okay. All right. So we are going to go ahead and do another snowflake. We're doing 5. We're actually doing 5. Ooh. All right. Let's do 5, and we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now this is a 75. It is a smaller one, but it is a cute one to do. It's on Butterfly Digital Co. So if you're interested. And then this is just our chart. I do have some money in there, but I don't have 160 yet. So once I get 160, then we'll fill in this part. So we'll get to do that. So let's go over here and do our Father's Day. We're throwing $15 in this one. So 5, 10, 15, and then next week we'll throw 15 and it'll be done. So there's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So we're up to 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, 182, 83, 84, 85. So next week we'll get to finish Father's Day. Yay. Not this Sunday coming up, but the next Sunday is Father's Day. So, I mean, not Father's Day, Mother's Day, I'm sorry. Is Mother's Day. So, yes. All right, so we have 3 left, and I'm going to go right here because I know that the May one has 3s on it. So we are going to do a 3. Just to get a little ahead on this one. Because we would have thrown more in if we didn't run our April one into it. But now our April one was a $150 challenge. I try to do 75 to 100 on these, but sometimes it just don't do that. All right, $3 more going in that one. All right, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely like and subscribe if you haven't already, and join me along my journey. And you can come on back Monday. We'll do our Monday minis. And if you haven't already, go back and check out Wednesday's video. That was our scratch-offs. I try to post a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, unless life happens, and it does. But I'm going to get off here. I'm hoping to get... I try to sit down and do all 3 videos for the following week. I try to do that. So we will see. We'll see. But I hope you guys have a blessed one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.